Alright, yo guys, welcome to this another nail-biting elimination game in the Crucial Cup, brought to you by Micron. Teams are just going through the map selections so far in terms of eliminations, and then we'll find out what's gonna happen. So we got overly unnecessarily explicit gaming, or explicit esports in this case, versus people that I've come to know quite well. XtC have given me a lot of chances. Thank you to Langslang, the main ball there. But this is of course the XtC's second team in this case, containing these players, and we've got the explicit guys here. Zane, good friend, played with him a few times. He's a good player. And then, unfortunately, most of the other explicit boys I haven't come across that often. As most of my gaming experience with Battlefield lately is obviously through pubs, when I found the time to play outside of the division in other games. But anyways, welcome to everybody who's tuned in so far. Hopefully we'll have more. This is one of two crackers for this calendar week, we'll put it that way. We have this game tonight. Unfortunately I cannot stream tomorrow, so I can't bring you guys a game tomorrow, but however, we do have that game on Sunday, a biggie, Pulse versus SVG, so that's going to be a good one. I've noticed on the polls a lot of people are definitely excited for that one in the community, not just the spectators from a spectating point of view, but obviously these men that are playing in this Crucial Cup as well. So yeah, just a reminder what these boys are playing for, and obviously some girls as well on the other teams. We have a total prize pool of 18,000 Rand, first prize of 12,000, second prize of 5,000, and a third prize of 1,000. So it's definitely worth playing for, and like I said in previous streams, it's a good form of finally tearing the competitive esports scene when it comes to Battlefield in South Africa. So this is a very nice little maneuver by Crucial, and we just wanna, from my point of view, and definitely from Langslang and all the other organizers and obviously the competitors and the viewers as well, say thank you to the Crucial by Micron guys and Syntech as well, just for bringing and making this possible for the South African community, for the Battlefield community of course. I'm sure they probably have, Syntech will probably have something, maybe Antec as well. We'll have something going on at Rage this weekend, guys, so if you are going out and you're on the floor, just look out for that Syntech logo, and also the Crucial by Micron, the Ballistix, obviously the RAM that they've got going on there, the BX SD hard drive as well, the BX 2000, very good hard drive as well, so don't forget to check it out. So I think our first map's going to be Zavod, very nice. Reminder, the Zavod going on, bomb spawns in this area here, and obviously some nice little quaint engagements going to happen around these buildings here. Most of us who have played, a lot of Conquest, even 5v5, we know this map pretty well, so we know it can get a bit hairy around these areas here, and these are two very good competitive teams, players that are well versed in competitive gaming, especially from a Battlefield point of view, but a lot of experience in other games as well, like CSGO and so forth. So these boys will bring a very good A game. So, this is going to be the first map. Clive on the Rup. Thanks Alfie for that one. So yeah, so definitely from a gaming point of view, I know the XtC main baller are going to be looking at this team and hoping that they do well, get themselves through the next round. The more the merrier from their point of view, but as well explicit in terms of a new branding within the Battlefield arena, are coming with a definitely a want to show off here and prove their worth throughout, from obviously what they've achieved prior to this in the group stages and now in the elimination rounds, just to prove that they're not a one-time hit type clan, that they are here to compete and they are here to show you know, show what they're worth at the end of the day. And obviously it gives a clan such as Explicit going into a more very heavily competitive arena compared to like some of the XCC guys who have seen it quite a few times, especially from a DGL point of view and experiencing rage and things like that, that these boys will want to get there, you know. They want to make a name for themselves. So here we go. We're going to have the Explicit guys on the the Russian blue, and then we'll have the XCC guys on the US red side. So here we go, guys. Yeah, so we're going to start off with the 3 engagements here. Each team setting up 3 players, as you can see, with 2 around the center. Let's go with the Explicit guys, see what Zane can come up with here. He's going to get himself prone, set up a little bit of a info, but he's been caught out by Saber. Saber's noticed him. Saber gets a few hit regs. Pops a few trees, but nothing more. Oh, good headshot there by Saber. Gets the frag on Zane. So XCC just controlling up nicely. Tronic is here, but he does get taken out. Well played by Vanadium there. So he's going to move on as the bomb carrier here. More trees being taken out again by the players. Great accuracy there by the guys, you know. The trees just don't stand a chance at all. So the Explicit guys are going to set up a little bit here in terms of defensive strat. Plant is going to come out soonish. I'm guessing towards B from XCC point of view. The XCC boys showing some very good composure maneuvers here. Zane goes down to Spirit there. Spirito! And he gets himself sorted out there, and good cover here by the XCC boys, setting up a very good perimeter with Saber just out in the distance watching, giving some intelligence from this point of view, which is a very good play. But he's going to have someone behind him. Will Wookie see him? Wookie's just going to run past. Saber doesn't realize, so Wookie continues. Going to have a few engagements here. Zane trying to pull some shots off. He gets taken out. Poor Alicious with that MBT law. Pop some smoke incendiary. Was a good one. He's going to MBT law. He's going to get Spirit. Spirit goes down. Looks for the kill. Gets taken out by Alfie. Good shooting there. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, guys. Spirit's going to find one here, but he's on the other side of the wall. That's Zane. So they've conceded the bomb in this case, or the MCOM, the Explicit guys, and they're going to immediately set up. Oh, actually, no! This song comes out. Very good play there. Rafiki gets that this song. The XCC guys got a little bit complacent, myself as well. Just expecting that bomb to go off, and they, I would say, distracted well. And now they've cleaned up nicely. XCC boys off the bomb. Saber pushes here. He's going to have some support. He's going to find the bomb carrier. Does find one. Doesn't get the second. Does get fragged in the end. Wookie's coming around. What's he got? Just setting up a nice perimeter for his bomb carrier. We got poor Alicious with the bomb. Vanadium's the closest here. For now. They've gone for the plant on A. Through the smoke. Caveman's pushing forward. Can Cave find a frag or two? Can't see much. They are sitting quite tight around yellow stairs here. So Pora. He's going to hear the disarm, so he's going to push forward. Does get taken out. Very good shooting there by Saber. Saber making sure of his angles, and the disarm comes out. Some nice back and forth here by these two. Very good team, guys. Some very good players here, really showing what they're good at. Alfie gets taken out there by Tronic. Good frag there by him. Spirit's covering the MCOM prior on C. Maybe trying to give them an idea that C might be the plant, but it's not. It's going to be A. Saber does get the plant. He's doing a really good job in finding some nice cover in terms of his angles of being able to plant and still avoid being shot at. Rafiki's going to come around the MCOM here. He's pulled off one sneaky little disarm already, but this time they're a little bit more wary. They do have 2 men behind. Pora's flagged far side. Gets a kill on Vanadium. Good frag there. Spirit. Cover from underneath. Can't see much. Tronic is the closest. Smoke gets popped. Tronic's going to go for the disarm. There's one covering from the top. Very good play there. That was Caveman with the double frag there. Close to the MCOM. Spirit's got himself right in there. He's we're not taking a chance this time, boys. And there we go. He'll sacrifice his ticket in this case for now. Just to Zane caught himself up here. Oh, gets one. Does he get the second? No. Caveman did go down. Alfie's not going to look for the raise. He's going to push on. Ticket's not to worry. You know, it's not a thing to really worry about here. Sometimes it's more about the res in terms of numbers, because obviously they need to get around here. So Pora does go down. XTC not slowing down, making sure that they get back, they do their job. But Explicit not giving up, showing some very good play here. Rafiki's got the bomb. He's kind of a lone wolf here, runs straight into Alfie. Alfie cleans him up with that AEK. And XTC now going to push for the second plant so they can get this first half on Zavod. Ah, yes, Alfie, my man, doing the classic switching. But Explicit, pushing the numbers here. They're going to come around. Tronic's going to go for Alfie. Ah. Rafiki. Insane. Flanking right side, does get taken out. Rafiki does take our Spirit. So I'm going to go for the res on Zane. And they clean up, Saber cleaning up well from behind. So XTC making sure the area is clear before going for this plant. Wookie does get taken out. Pulled out that small. But Tronic's kind of left alone. I think he's going to wait for the spawns here. Spawns do come out. Saber gets one. Playing. Gets taken out G18 by Pora. Good play by Pora there. The plant is coming up. Spirit gets one. Can't find another. No peeking. Tronic coming around. Does get taken out. Good work by Spirit. Rotating around. Zane finds himself underneath. He's got that small out. Trying to rotate maybe around. Come up that staircase around the back here. See what he can do with this AC. Once again I'm lagging. I apologize for this, guys. Oh! Spirit gets taken out there. Oh, Rafiki can't pull off that sneaky disarm again. XTC boys making sure. Gonna go for the res there. Cleaning up well. Explicit guys aren't giving up. Alfie goes down to Tronic with that headshot. But there we go, guys. XTC making sure they get that first half tied up. We're gonna move on to the second half here on Zavod. So, what I am liking though is obviously Explicit aren't sitting back though. They are showing that they can play. You know, maybe it's going to take them a few more minutes to maybe get warmed up and find into it. The XTC boys are still showing, you know, that, how can I say, their pedigree in a certain sense. You know, bringing the A game straight up, no wasting time, just getting down to the business. But Explicit just might be taking a little bit more time to get up to speed here. But they are showing some quality play. And yes, I do like the back and forth, and neither of the two teams are making it easy for each other, so we are seeing some very good play here. Alright, let's see what we can get with the second half here. Maybe Explicit can bring something else out of the bag. Give XTC a bit more of a run here. Who knows, win this half. We've got a tied map. 2-2. Moving on to the next. And maybe, who knows, maybe they can push either of the two teams, seeing where we'll be at in the second map, to a third map. So, this time we will have XTC on the US red. I always want to say Chinese red, eh? Isn't that always the case? And Explicit on the Russian blue side. So I'm guessing similar push strat here from the big get-go. 3 towards the bomb area from either side, 2 coming in from the center down, or from the north to the south. Is it even north? So I don't even know. Is there a compass on this thing? Screw it. Who cares? So yeah, the 3v3 gonna come out here. 2 guys on the top of the map. Let's start off with XTC this time. Venedium spots a man. Just gonna slow it down a little bit. Saber got himself a grenade in his face. But Alfie does clean up Rafiki there. Explicit do push a man closer to the bomb. Who is it? Let's see. Tronic. He's gonna push back, pop some meds for himself. Look at GT now. Not gonna go. It's gonna get taken out. Sane gets himself covered up there. Saber's gonna find him. try and engage. He does take him out. Well played. And XtC setting up the perimeter. Pora kind of left alone here. Got a man pushing from the back down. Got Wookie with the suppressed AC. He's not going to find much. Maybe just going to hold it out. These men here, are they going to get... Zane gets found out. Pora gets found out. Rafiki is left. Can he get a frag or two? 1v1s. He does find the bomb carrier. Actually, Spirit, who's covering his bomb carrier. He's going for the res. Can't get anything going. He's going to hide himself out. Oh crap, guys, I'm so sorry. Tronic. Looking for the bomb carrier. XtC pushing to that C flag. Or C income in this case, but they do clean up explicit. And Zane gets himself a bomb. Gets a spawn as well. He's going to push around the back here. Okay, he's going to spot out, give a few... he's going to... Surely see Zane to his left. Yeah, and there we go. Saber cleans up Zane. Alfie cleans up Poralicious. So XtC just waited for them to bring him back. Tronic's found himself around Crushers by himself, isolated, surrounded. XtC immediately pick up the bomb. Plant straight at B, or sorry, at A in this case. Zane taking that route, so bringing it straight to them. Rafiki's finding it tough. Isolated. So try and see if you can find a pick-off. He's going to go for the pick-off. Can't get anything going. But now obviously he's made the XtC players aware that he's around the site. Good clean up there. Saber. Very nice position. There's a man to his left. He's going to see him. Yeah, he's going to get Wookie, but actually Poralicious. And then Zane takes him out. XtC still working out. Vanadium's got 2 here. Can he at least get 1? Gets 1, yes. Well played. He gets a second. Well played. So Vanadium gets a second. Third, no! Unfortunate there. Rafiki does clear up. But however, he did do a very good job in preventing the disarm coming out. So XtC immediately fall back. What's the point of hanging around? We need to get the bomb. We need to get another MCOM. We need to wrap this map up. But explicit can still do something. It's not dead and buried yet. XtC are around the bomb now. Gonna see quite a few explicit boys. Zane's pushing far right. Can't spot anything. Sees one now, but he does get taken out. Good shooting by Saber. Showing that experience there. That engagement of the distance. Tronic does take Saber out though. For a spotting. Alfie. Not gonna see much. But does find one now. Wins out. Wookie goes down. Saber. He's gonna find 1. He's gonna find 2. No. He only finds the 1. Still there. Cora still under pressure. He does get some cover. So Tronic and Rafiki help him out. They're popping more smoke here. He's gonna push around the back end now. Spirit inside the building. It's gonna get taken out by Wookie. Good play there. Explicit showing a little bit more patience now, but Caveman is going to try and engage on Pora. Grenade doesn't do much, it's a little short. Cave's going to push around, but he does get taken out by Rafiki. Again, good work by the explicit boys covering their bomb carrier. Vanadium is waiting it out a little bit. Three guys, obviously now 4 in general. Maybe even the 5th man is now spawned, I think. No, they're actually waiting it out. Yeah, there's he now. So explicit really taking their time, but again, like I said, XtC, they do have a bomb. They are half up. They don't have to rush. But Spirit and Alfie do a good job in covering this area. And Alfie gets the frag. However, Rafiki's there, but Rafiki does get taken out by Spirit. Good work by Spirit covering his bomb carrier there. And Alfie's going to take it straight to B. Yep. He's going for the B plant. Supposed the boys have to come out the spawn from quite a distance. So it's going to be quite a test to get back into that area and close to the building to even get Zane not too happy with his shooting there. He does get taken out by Vanadium. Good cover by him. Cora, 1v1, gets taken out by Caveman. Tronic loses out to Saber. And we got Wookie behind. He's got the spawns on him. So as I lag once again, as you can see, the explicit guy is using that slight advantage there. The XTC are now aware of it. Yellow stairs, engagement goes on. Trades there. Tronic is going to find a frag, good work. Smoke gets popped, he's going to go for the defuse, but he gets taken out, but the bomb goes anyways. There we go, XTC get the first map. So both halves going to XTC. They get this first map on Savod. We'll move on to the second. I'm not too aware yet of what the second was or is, but we'll see in a moment. You're a Dawnbreaker! Sorry guys, it's a tradition. Started with Skyrim with that Dawnbreaker sword, and then obviously this map came out. And there's a song called Heartbreaker for those who don't know. And the lady goes, "You're a Heartbreaker!" So I just add Dawnbreaker to it, because it's fun. So yeah, we have Dawnbreaker. This is going to be an excellent map. It's a really well loved map amongst the boys. So we'll have XTC on the Chinese red. We will have explicit on the US blue. And let's see how this goes. Just for those who don't know, bomb spawns in the center around the bridge. Collapsed in this case. Slightly, half. Yeah, you have your general 2-2 push on the waterfront side. And then the 3 into the center. Start with Spirit here. See, he does get hit a few times. Saber's pushed further up on his left side. Smoke gets popped by Explicit. Explicit not very shy with the smokes. Oh, good play there by Saber. Gets Pora. Should have one more around him. But Wookiee's pushed up from behind now. But he's not going to engage. He's going to wait it out, see what he can do. He's now going to push up with that information. Saber gets taken out by Wookiee, so Wookiee maintaining that nice flank there. XTC only have 2 men. Alfie playing a sniper on this map. Trying to get G18 is obviously not the best over range. Maybe 98. Just trying to get something going on there. Gonna see the legs Tronic there, so Vanadium goes down. So it's just showing a lot more composure on this map. Like I said, it is a fave amongst most teams, so Spirit's coming out of the spawn explicit. With the numbers. Got the bomb. Again, popping a bit of smoke. Wookiee's furthest forward, just checking it out. Not gonna find any frags there. XTC getting a little more time to come up closer. Oh, good work by Saber. Just waiting it out. He's got the bomb now, immediately after that frag on Pora. Push underneath. He does get taken out. Vanadium as well. Aura as well. Zane left alone. He's gonna wait for the spawns. Surrounded here. They're just gonna push up. Gonna see him. Spirit handles him. And they pushes the team now forward. Maybe going for that A bomb site, very popular in the beginning. And then maybe normally a C. B's normally your odd one out. So they are gonna go for this A plant. Explicit are gonna set up. Pora's got that MBT door. He's gonna see him. He's gonna throw it. Nothing's gonna happen. Gets a few partials on him. Yeah, Saber doing a great job there again. Doing Rafiki, but good work there. By Zane? No, not Zane. Not Tronic. Wookie. Wookie doing some good shooting on Saber there from a distance. So he's gonna run around now. He's gonna flank it out. Maybe have a little bit of a 1v1 versus Alfie. Rafiki engaging from the top, getting a few hit markers on Cave, but not really getting anything. They have flanked around, so Zane has pushed now with Wookie. The bomb has now respawned in the center, having been left there for quite a long time. Rafiki's gonna find Alfie here. Alfie's not gonna get anything going, and he does a good job there. Explicit set up well. Spirit kinda maybe purely just helping out the fact that he's behind here, so he does have an opportunity to flank from behind, disrupt this attack. But more smoke being popped by the Explicit boys. Zane gets the plant. Does he? Yes, he just got it as the grenade went off, but Caveman using the same smoke that Explicit popped just to help himself up, and he does go down in the end, covered by the Explicit boys. However, Spirit is still, Alfie's now behind as well. Gonna see one in there. Let's try the quick scope. Gets a kill assist. Vanadium doing some good cover there. XTC going for the disarm. Alfie goes down to Wookie. Wookie going for another one. Does he get him? Nope. But the other boys do. Explicit working hard to keep this plant going. XTC working hard to try and disarm it. Dismantle. Bomb has been defused, right? Yeah, Explicit doing some good work there to now ensure that, yep, there we go. They get the first MCOM. Good play by them. Definitely turning up their game now. XTC is going to have to really bring more A game into this game. So, Explicit not making it as easy as Zavod was for XTC. Vanadium loses out to Zane. Zane or Pora, one of the two. Caveman. Getting a few shots on him by Wookie. Wookie's on the bridge using that elevation to his advantage. He's going to try and spot it. He spots out one. Does get the kill on Saber. Saber goes down. So again, Explicit creating a nice little perimeter here. Shoot up the bomb. Okay, he's going to spot out Wookie. He does get the kill. Good shooting. He's trapped himself a little bit there. Yep, Saber gets taken out. So Explicit again, keeping calm here, showing a lot more maturity on this map than they did on Zavod. Spirit gets the G18 kill on Rafiq's. He's gonna come around, try the same. No, but Spirit does take out his primary in this case. Okay, Pora finds Spirit. No, sorry, Spirit finds Pora. Apologies, guys. And XTC do pick up the bomb now. So with all their patience, unfortunately. Explicit just couldn't maintain that bomb site. So XTC got control of it. They've now pushed for Charlie. Defense is coming around by Pora here. He's got a mate with him. He's gonna come around, find it. Good work. Waited for Spirit. He gets the bomb. He runs away. Saber was with Spirit. Saber's going to try and clean up as well. Nope. Not going to find anything. He's going to find him in the end, but he does go down. Good work by Pora there. Covering his back well. Explicit boys. Zane again. Not too happy with himself. Spirit's pushing out. More smoke popped again. So that's obviously been one of the key things that we've noticed. Rafiki getting spread there. We switch back. Actually, no. Sorry, it's still Wookie playing as a sniper. Alfie's on the bridge, gets a frag on Rafiki. Pops himself some meds. Bomb carrier and the team are very close. Tonic sorts Alfie out, and Explicit push. Like I was saying, it's very noticeable obviously that the Explicit boys love to use the smoke, they're not shy with it. I think majority of the players are carrying smokes. At least I think 3 out of 5 or might be carrying smokes. So not only use it to cover a plant, obviously disarm the plant as well, but also to use it just to cover a general movement for them. Oh, good shot there by Poro on Alfie. He knows just another one here. Yeah, and he does get that headshot on Saber, so good work by Poro there. This game, a lot more frantic, a lot of back and forth, good kill by Vanadium on Poro. Remember, the timer is still there, guys. Though it hasn't come into play that often, the timer is still there. So these teams don't have much time, or XTC in this case don't have time to catch up on that one. Not much time to catch up on that one MCOM. It is still a lot of time, but if nothing's happening in the next 2 or 3 minutes, then you start thinking to yourself, okay. Especially with Explicit still keeping control of the bomb. Saber's gonna come up behind. Sees him in the bus, but he gets taken out. Explicit maintaining control of the bomb, which is good in their favor, obviously, because they do have the 1 MCOM so far. So that always helps. So sometimes it's not always, well in this case, if you're going to use the time, they don't really need to go for the second plant. Just got to maintain that 1-0 lead in this first half. However, obviously the map can still go to XTC in the second half. They win it 2-0. So we're trying to get a res there, nothing much coming out. Tronics are furthest forward here. Zane's push further back. They really, I think they are trying to, I don't want to call it a stalling tactic in this case, but they really are just taking their time in this case. Forcing the XTC boys to come forward and find an engagement. Cave does get one. He's going to get Zane. He does. Zane goes down. So XTC, he has the chance. Good movement coming up by them. 4 is left alone, but he does get a frag on Cave. XTC are going to get control of the bomb. Alfie, get that bomb. It's a kill. Good shot on Poro, and he's there. However, Tronic is there. Tronic gets a good frag, but he does get taken out in the end by Spirit. XTC have control once again. This time we've got Vanadium running with Alfie. Yeah, Alfie's got that bomb. So Rafiki's the closest. Smoke gets popped out by XTC. Rafiki goes down to Alfie's Magnum. Zane's coming around. He's going to engage. Not going to find much. Saber and Alfie closest here. Let's get one kill. The trade comes out. Oh. Man just hiding in there. Vanadium though. He's going to be the closest. Nope. Not going to get the bomb though. Does he win? No, he loses out to Tronic. So again. Getting close to that 4 minutes left mark. Alfie. Ah, he peeked and then he just took his eyes away from the door. Spirit. They're trying to just get control of the bomb, but like I said, maybe if you can call it a stalling tactic coming up by the Explicit boys here, just keep your control of the bomb. The longer they do that, more in favor of this first half will go to them, seeing that they have the 1 MCOM plant, sorry. So XTC being cleaned out, having to spawn all over again. Tronic not really going anywhere with the bomb, just staying behind with the rest of the boys in front of him. Spirit's going to flank his left side, so that's Explicit's right. He's going to see one. Not going to get the kill. Does get markers. Should find one. Nope. Could still find him. Again, smoke comes out. More delay tactics. Carry is here. It's being engaged upon. Again, just going to push further back. Forcing the XTC players to come towards them. To kind of force the issue. Got 3 minutes left on the clock. Still a lot can happen. XTC boys have pushed up, but again, Tronic covered well. They're cleaning up the push coming up by the xTc players. Small goes out by Tronic, but not much happens. Saber pops over. Hit everything going there. Good cover again. Pora's gonna go over. G18. He's gonna see anything. There is somebody here, but Romanium's further back. But now they've pushed the xTc's right side. Tronic's gonna continue. I think they've probably decided just to go for it, maybe, or is he just gonna stick it out? He's gonna push around the bridge. Caveman is now aware. He's gonna try and engage. He's got a few markers, but not much happens. Tronic just still keeping out with their bomb. Sabers find himself in a precarious position here. Here's the glass. He's gonna get one. Can he get the second? No. Good work by Wookie there with the G18. Cleans them out. Again, Tronic just holding out, not having to do much. Caveman, Alfie trying to do something. Grenade forces him to move. Alfie can go down. No, he survives it. Good work. He's heavy partial. He's gonna pop the meds and then move forward. So now they have one man here, Rafiki. But he's not gonna, so he might just, he doesn't push back, he doesn't have more help. One man lane. The bomb did go down. There's still xTc plays around here. Sorry guys, I think it's the weather now that's really affecting my net. I am aware that there's no downloads or anything else going on, unfortunately. Alfie struggling with the plant there. The position that he's in, but he should get it now, and there we go. So xTc coming close to a minute left. Got to defend this seriously now. Rafiki gets the kill on Saber. They have 2 men around the MCOM. Make it 3. Cover, Vanadium. Bora goes down. Saints close pop, gonna pop smoke, gonna attempt to go for the disarm. Gets the revive, good work. Grenades come out, clear out. Clear out. Saber gets taken out. Spirit, gotta find one. Wookie does go down. We are lagging once again. Pissing me off, sorry guys. But yeah, xTc seem to have, with 30 seconds left, should bring it at least to 1-1 here. Yeah, so we at least have 1-1 going on with 20 seconds to go. Pretty sure we're not going to have enough time by the time the bomb spawns. It's a very interesting half. xTc at least, well, it's 10 seconds left, locating a new bomb. Yeah, the music starts playing. I think both teams have kind of conceded that it is the end of this first half. Yeah, and there we go guys. 1-1 each on the first half. Gonna make for a very interesting second half. Like I told you, Explicit bringing a much better game to the second map. Seemed to be a lot more in tune, if I may say, with this map compared to Zavod. But like I said, it is normally the case when it comes to Dawnbreaker. It's a very popular map for teams to pick when it comes to squad obliteration. Yeah, so it's very nice to see a lot more of an intense matchup here, you know, between two very intense teams, not holding much back, really just going for it. Well, I can confirm on my side. I haven't. Not much is downloading, or nothing's downloading on my screen or on my PC. So I really apologize for the lag, guys. I'm guessing the spurts of lag do pop up. I think it is the weather. I do have wireless fiber, so yeah, when it does rain and it messes with the signal a little bit. And on top of that, Vodacom has had problems with their connectivity, even with cell phone signal today. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the problem I'm probably experiencing. So, yeah, all to play for in the second half. We're sitting at 1-1, but in this case it's 3-1. 3-1 to xTc, thanks to them winning that first map, both halves going to them. So they're 3-1 up in this tie. Remember guys, this is an elimination matchup, so one of these two teams will unfortunately be leaving us in this competition. Won't be able to get their hands on either of the prizes. The cash prize in this case, first, second or third cash prize. So we're just going to wait up for the ready up. I'm guessing a few players are still loading in. There we go. So we all have XTC on the US blue, we'll have explicit on the Chinese red. So I think we will probably see a similar intensity from the explicit boys in the second half. I'm pretty sure of that, because I mean they showed it in the first. How can we deny them good play? I mean they finally woken up a little bit and brought a better game towards to XTC. Yes, towards the end of that first half, slightly were holding out to advantage, and XTC did manage in the end to get the one MCOM that they needed to at least tie that first half up. But yeah, they did still show some good play. So we're with Saber here. Find one or two people with him. Oh, it's taken out. Sneaky there, Pora. Sneaky little bugger, huh? XC Caveman goes down to Rafiki. Alfie. He's got a few men around him. Spirit's got him coming from behind. Decided they're just going to go for the bomb now, so Alfie does pick it up. Explicit boys have found themselves looking into nothing. They are going to see from behind now, so they are being rumored. Alfie is got quite a few men behind him. He's going to push up. So he's going to look to engage, maybe. Just wait it out until he goes for the aircom. Because like they're pretty sure that the spawns are going to come out. Spirit is here. Spirit shoot. If he does look behind him in the road, he spots the one. So now he does know one is there, but however they do know he is there. He keeps trying to figure out where he shot from. And pop the grenade in his position. Yep, nothing else coming out. We got Wookie from behind. Using the head glitch, trying to get something on the bridge. Not really a head glitch, slight advantage in terms of it's looking, peering over the boxes. So is he going to push further to their right side? Tronic's going to be caught up from behind. Tronic does get the bomb carrier, so it slows that down. The XCC. Not wasting time on him looking for Zane, I believe. Is he going to get him? No, Zane wins out. Good play by Zane. Spirit is still in that position. Wookie. Cleaning up more. So XCC trying to find their bomb carrier. Spirit is still the furthest forward man. Rafiki's going to spot him. Tronic's going to push to his far side with his bomb carrier and Pora. Saber's going to find, but he does go down to Tronic. So good play again. Explicit showing a lot more composure in this round. Caveman just dodges the MBT low. Grenade comes out. Zane still push forward. He's at Skybridge now, I think. No, he wasn't. Good. He gets caught out there. Good work by Alfie. Alfie just waited it out. Very good play by him. Like a boogeyman there. He didn't even make a noise. He just waited it out. Trade coming out by the two players there. Actually, no. Poor Alfie cleaned Tronic up. XCC got the bomb. Alfie got the res. Well, received the res. Pushing forward. Lagging once again. Apologize, guys. Don't worry, this happens to me in the division as well. I get these sudden moments where I just lag the fuck out. Alfie does see one. Trying to find himself in the trenches here. He's going to push forward, so he's going to pop the grenade. Might probably just go past Cinder. He's not going to be the most accurate one, but Alfie does go down in the end anyway, so Tronic does do a good job. He's going to push forward. Switch it on. His gun's a bit messed up there. XTC continue to push forward. They do still have control around that side. Zane goes down to Alfie. Alfie goes down to Rafiki. Tronic's going to push around into the parking lot, but XTC was going for the plant. Rafiki does clean up there. Vanadium's going to come around, get the res. push back. Freak's gonna hear the plant. Yes, the explicit boys are aware of it. The plant does come out, so XTC get the plant on A. And now they set up. Tronic got himself a bit in the thick of things here. Gets himself out of there. Trying the no scope there, Wookie, but Alfie sorts him out with the Magnemizer. Tronic's still in a mess, but he gets himself sorted out by Alfie. So XTC set up nicely here, Saber covering there. Caveman on the top just covering their parking lot. But explicit, they've decided to push on the far side here. Waterfront. Maybe again deciding to go and see the MCOM, yeah. Maybe just try and get back to the center to control the bomb site. But Saber's already thought of that and he's going to push himself back to the bridge. He's going to check out the waterfront. I think the information came out that there probably is. Saber does get one on Tronic. Zane's going to catch Saber out. Nope, this is one. But he does get in with the G18. Good work by Zane. Held his composure there. He's going to run into two players. I think he also got a frag there. XTC can clean up, yeah. So Saber's going to push back towards where the bomb is. Not sure if he can pick it up. Alfie's going to be the furthest forward for now. Grenade comes out, car might blow up. Yep. So XTC have control of the bomb once again. Saber's pushing up. XTC definitely not wasting any time in this round. Graphics just not working out with Wookie there. Poor Wookie. Vanadium gets away. He's gonna come back, try and spot out Wookie. I think Wookie's further to his left side. Around the bus. Let's see. Yeah, he's by the waterfront. Gonna see him. The bomb is down here, so the explicit boys have taken control of it. They're going to push backwards. Alfie's got that Magnum out again. Switches back, but he gets taken up by Tronic. Tronic just on the edge of the smoke there. Using it well. Spirit, I think, spotted him. Yeah, did spot Wookie. Let me engage. He's just going to hold it out. He's going to try and engage him now. Spirit's going to reload. Partial hits come out onto him. Not much happens. So he pushes forward with the bomb. XTC are aware, so Alfie has pushed back. Alfie should find Zania. Should see him. Pushes back again. Gets some elevation, but he gets taken out. Vanadium doing some very good work there. So you see, Alfie didn't really have to engage because all he did was he forced Zane. It's kind of, for instance, we put it this way for those who play football, when a defender channels the attacking player, you know, it squeezes him in, you know, towards the outline or the byline in this case. But you know, Alfie did a good job there. Just put a bit of fear into Zane. Zane's like, oh, I gotta get out of here, and the Vanadium just came up and blew him up. So XTC gonna go for the plant here. Just the CM comp. Wookie is here. He's gonna pop more smoke to push himself up. Smoke also came out from the XTC boys. Good cover there by Alfie. Push himself further forward. These guys finding themselves a bit cramped up here in the building. Can't do out much. XTC doing a very good job here. Set up a very good line. Look at this. Alfie further forward, and they just got this four men just setting up so nicely here. Wookie back on that sniper rifle, trying to get a headshot. More smoke comes out, but Alfie is obviously aware. He has pushed himself further up. So I'm not too sure. We're not gonna know he's there, and there we go. XTC shoring up that second half. Well played by the XTC boys. Unlucky to explicit. They made a very good showing of themselves in the first half of this map, but unfortunately XTC in the second half bringing it just not letting them sit back like they let them do that in the first half. But again, we have to say well played to the Explicit boys. They did show they they showed some balls there in that first half. Even in the second half, they made this a real challenge for the XTC boys. But XTC, you could definitely tell, especially with the second half, they chatted it out. They figured it out. They figured, listen, what's working for us is just let's not waste any time. Let's not take our time. Let's just do what we do, which is just be good at shooting our opponents at times. And that's what they did. They brought their A game in the second half and they showed it up. So that's was 5-1 MComs, I guess. 4-2-2 and 1. So well done to XCC. Moving on to the next round. Unfortunate for Explicit that they are now out of the Crucial Cup. But again, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. Don't forget, I'll be Sunday 8 o'clock. Hopefully, if the weather isn't crap, internet should be fine and there shouldn't be any random lag spikes mid-game. But and I will have the internet to myself as well, so I shouldn't have to worry about any downloads. So yes, don't forget to join me 8 o'clock. Pulse versus SVG. It's going to be a humdinger, as some say. Monster Truck Sunday. That whole thing is going to be massive. Fire starter. Jungle is massive. It's going to be big, guys. Oaks have been calling for a good competitive, like a really competitive matchup. You guys are getting it. Hopefully I can, I'm going to bring my A game as much as I can for you guys, so we can have a real good time enjoying that game. It's going to be a good matchup, good players, good individual players, good team players. Two brands that are really trying to, Pulse obviously coming with a really strong brand from an esports point of view. SVG, really trying to shore up their brand, make it a lot more professional. Now, the recent times, bringing in some very good players into their mix up there. So that infamous team, they're not slacking, they're not holding back. Godlike leading well, trying to prove his worth in terms of leading SVG to a very good run in this Crucial Cup. So again, guys, don't forget to tune in on Sunday. The Crucial Cup, Crucial by Micron, provided to us by Antec and Syntech. Yeah, check out the products. Go ahead. If you're bumping Rage this weekend, don't forget to look out for the Crucial products. Don't forget to look out for Syntech and Antec. They will be there. Syntech do provide are the local providers of Crucial gear, so they will be there for you guys, answer the questions and so forth. But guys, again, thank you for joining me. Once again, I really appreciate the support that you guys bring, not only for me, but to the guys that set up the Crucial Cup and obviously to Crucial themselves, and to these teams and the players. I have been, if anyone's still watching, I have been mulling this over. I am thinking about, from a personal point of view, to my own YouTube channel, maybe bringing you guys a more in-depth view of players in a more pub-like atmosphere. So, streaming live, even obviously for playback purposes as well. You guys can go back and watch. So think about, we're just jamming it out pub-wise with some ALG players, some DHK players, some maybe SVG guys. If I get lucky enough, Explicit, Pulse maybe now and again, where we just jam it out, ask them a few questions, get them hyped, for esports, see what their views are, but just in a more relaxed point of view. And then some of you guys who just don't have the time to play but would like to be spurred on and see what these guys get up to and how they get up to their battlefield. Hopefully I can bring you guys that, but that's in the pipeline. I'm thinking about it, discuss it with a few more clan leaders and see how they feel about it. But I've gotten some very good positive responses, and I thank you to those guys that I have spoken to, and thank you for all the support you guys have brought. So again, guys, enjoy your Wednesday night further. Jam hard. Good luck for tomorrow. It's almost Friday, guys. Long weekends are coming up. I've got the whole week off next week. I'm fucking amped for that. So I will bring you guys 3 games next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, because I can, and I will. And that's going to be, it's going to be even more epic the more people joining in. So guys, thanks again. Good night and cheers.